Today we're going to try StarKist Smart Bowls. This is the pasta and beans with tuna, zesty lemon flavor. Kind of a mouthful, kind of a weird thing. Smart Bowls as a kind of tuna pouch alternative, I suppose. Because, you know, these tuna pouches are very popular. I get them all the time. I get new ones to try them out, get different tuna things and blah, blah, blah. But this is the first time I've seen it with pasta and beans included. Very, very weird, but also potentially very interesting. On the back, StarKist Smart Bowls. So I guess it's supposed to be like a healthy kind of thing, which maybe it is, but looks like it still has a lot of sodium. You know, ignore that. Are your new favorite fuel for your healthy on-the-go lifestyle. So if they're discussing food as fuel for your healthy on-the-go lifestyle, that's a bad sign to me, but we'll see. Packed with 12 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber in each pouch, it's the perfect for a delicious light lunch or a hearty snack. Just tear, eat, and go. Savor a mouth-watering blend of Mediterranean-inspired flavors featuring wild-caught light tuna, plus delicate rotini, kidney, and garbanzo beans. So you're getting a mixture of rotini, noodles, kidney, and garbanzo beans, plus a light lemon for a bright burst of flavor. Enjoy straight from the pouch, which is what we're going to do, or empty into your favorite bowl and microwave for 30 seconds. Do not microwave pouch. This is foil. Do not microwave it. I learned something interesting recently. I don't know if anybody knows. Here's a trivia. Here's a fun fact for some people. You can, in fact, microwave metal depending on the shape of the metal, and that's why sometimes you get things that are kind of foily, metally in frozen meals that you can microwave. And people have metal trays that they put in their microwave, like for older microwaves. It's apparently more about the shape of the metal that's the problem, and the reason like spoons and forks is they arch like electricity between the things, and if you have the right smooth metal pieces, I guess it won't screw up in the microwave. But don't take my word for it, look it up. That's not a suggestion, but apparently you can microwave some things that are metal. Now they also have smart bowls with barley and beans with tomato basil, rice and beans with spicy pepper, and quinoa and beans with Latin citrus, which that one sounds really interesting. But we're going to try this one straight from the pouch, and we're not going to heat it up. And we're going to get our protein, I guess. So let's open it up. Make sure it's all at the bottom there. So this would be interesting if it tastes good. It would probably be a really good camping snack or a, you know, on-the-go kind of thing for, like they said, for a quick lunch or a light snack. There we go. Immediately smelt lemon. Smells great. Looks not that great. We'll mix it up here, but you can see all the ingredients, and it smells very lemony. Smells great, but again, the looks might be deceiving. It doesn't look, you know, too appetizing from first go, but let's mix it up. I see the garbanzos and the rotini and the nice other beans. What are they? What are the other beans we got? Kidney beans. Okay. So there it is, mixed up in our pouch. I don't know why they call it smart bowls, because this is not a bowl. I guess that's just what they wanted to go with to make it, you know, on the market with something that's recognizable, because the bowl trend is so hot. But here's a bite with everything. Smells good, looks bad. Let's try it. Wait, hold on. Before we try it, I want to kind of know what this is. This mayo, mixing it together? So we have light tuna, water, cooked pasta, cooked kidney beans, garbanzo beans, cooked barley, carrots, red and green bell pepper, sunflower oil, crushed tomatoes. Okay, tomatoes, tomato puree. So maybe it's tomato, lemon puree, lemon juice, garlic stuff. So not exactly sure, but maybe it's tomato kind of binding it together. Either way, let's try it. Well, I've gone through about half of my bowl here, and I got some thoughts. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. The interesting thing about this, even though light tuna, and it's, you know, it's StarKist tuna bowls, light tuna is the first ingredient. What I feel like this thing really needs is more tuna. It feels like the tuna is lacking in comparison to the other things. It could just be because the flavor of garbanzo beans and kidney beans just really dominates this whole meal. Like the pasta kind of has no taste, the rotini pasta. Honestly, they could probably take it out and save us the carbs, because it's pretty much pointless. But the garbanzo beans and the kidney beans, they really overtake the whole mixture. So it almost is like you're eating like a 3-bean salad, if you've ever had one of those. You're just missing like navy beans or whatever the other bean is that they use. It's more of like a 3-bean salad with lemon, and the tuna is very much overwhelmed by everything else. So What I really wish is that there was more tuna in this tuna bowl, even though I do kind of like it, and I'm not sure how it would be heated, but I would not do that. Something about hot tuna kind of freaks me out, and heating this up just seems weird. Like a cold 3-bean salad is great. I don't need it to be heated up and all that good stuff. And it smells so strongly of lemon, but the taste of lemon kind of dissipates very fast, which is also interesting. You get the lemon in the first bite, but there's not really an aftertaste of lemon. It kind of disappears and turns into, now I'm just eating beans. Which I think that's really going to depend on, if you want this, it's really going to depend on what you think of garbanzo beans and kidney beans. I'm speaking too fast now. If you're somebody who likes a cold bean or like a 3-bean salad, this is an interesting version of it that you can take on the go. But the lack of tuna in StarKist, smart bowls with tuna is it's just odd. It's just odd enough to where I kind of don't really want to give it a good score. Even though I do kind of enjoy the taste. It's a little bit of a grower. The first bite I took, I was like, eh. But as I ate a little bit more, I did kind of enjoy it. And I think it's cool. Sorry about that. I don't know what's happening out there. I think it's cool as an on-the-go snack or like a camping thing and all that good stuff. This would be a suitable thing, and it's probably a good enough meal for, like as they said, a light lunch or a nice snack, because it's 4.5 ounces, but it's heavy on beans, which means it's going to fill you up, which is why I only really ate half of it. I might eat the rest. I'm not sure yet. Maybe put it in the fridge. I don't know, because it started to make me full, because I did eat not that long ago, to be fair. So I like the idea. I like the concept. I like most of the execution. I just need more tuna and more lemon in this zesty lemon with tuna bowl. So I'll give it a solid 3 out of 5. And I will say I will recommend it to people who take their lunches on the go or go camping or hiking or hunting or whatever. This would probably be an interesting one to try, assuming you like cold beans. You're into the 3-bean salads or whatever. Cold beans. This is a pretty good one. I just wish it had more tuna, more of that tuna protein in here versus the beans, although the beans will give you the protein. So in that respect, it's fine. I just need more tuna in here. That's what I want, because I don't remember exactly what these cost, but I want to say like $3 or something like that, maybe $2.50. So you're definitely paying a premium for these smart bowls over regular tuna, because you could just take a can of tuna with you. If you really want to be cheap and you're out on the trail or whatever, you could just take a can of tuna, like an 85-cent can of tuna or a $1 can of tuna, and eat it straight out of the thing. But if you want a little bit of extra zhuzh, a little bit of extra niceness, and some nice cold beans with it, this is decent for that. Just lacking in the main ingredient, which is weird. So smart bowls, pasta and beans with tuna, zesty lemon flavor. 3 out of 5. I'm hoping for some improvement. I might get the other ones, the barley and beans with tomato basil. That might be a good one to try. We'll see. And with that, I will see you all next time.